Okay, hello everyone. My name is Chao, and thanks the AIS team for bringing us together to explore the latest innovation on data and AI. And I am so excited to be one of the speakers to share our practice on Databricks on behalf of my team. And let me introduce myself briefly. I work as a product director at FunPlus game, and I focus on the infrastructure system design and building, such as data platform, data service, data product, and marketing tools, some operation systems, and AIGC platforms to support our game successful publishing and operations. Prior to FunPlus, I ever worked at NetEase Games and Tencent Games. Yes, and let's back to the topic of the session. I will represent my team to share our practice about cost-effective data architecture and AI practice on Databricks. And I will break down the topic into 4 parts. The first part is a brief overview of FunPlus. And the second part, I will introduce our data architecture, our use cases and challenges. And the third part, I will expand more on some best practice and benefits of using Databricks. And the last part, I will talk something about our next steps and future plans. Okay, so what is FunPlus? FunPlus is a game developer and publisher company that founded in 2010, and we headquartered in Switzerland, and our main development team is in China. And we have launched a number of some popular titles like State of Survival, Kings of Avalon, Guns of Glory, and Sea of Conquest, Stone Shop, and DC Dark Legion. So is someone here is our player? Okay, well, yes, our mission is aimed to create a world-class gaming experience to our players all over the world. Yes, so as a data platform in a gaming company, data plays a critical role in our daily workflow. So in this part, I will introduce our data platform architecture, our major use cases, and some characteristics and challenges of building a data platform in a gaming company. Let's take a look at our data scale. We handle massive workload daily, over 1 million daily active users, and over 5 terabyte incremental data per day. And we support a large number of BI dashboards and data API calls for our business team. And as a gaming company, there are some typical use cases that data drives value. The first one is operational decision support. We support like core KPI monitoring. We check some key metrics of our product, like DAU, new users, payment revenue, and retentions, and some life cycle value, etc. And we also provide detailed analytics for our game server ecosystem and our gameplay engagement. And the second part is marketing and advertising optimization. We provide evaluation and analytics for advertising performance and creative materials performance and cross-media quality. And we support player behavior insights by analyzing our users' progress in the game and their preferences on the gameplays, their in-game cultivator, and their in-game social interaction. And we have built a personalized recommendation service by analyzing and machine learning each single user's behaviors and preferences, and we recommend the most suitable tasks, items, and events to our players to make them more engagement. Yeah, and other use cases like real-time monitoring and abnormal situation alert, fraud detection, and analytics for our gaming community engagement. Take a look at our previous architecture before. The key point is due to some historical reasons, different business teams in our company are using different data warehouse provider. Yes, and we're resulting high development costs on data integration and data construction. And it's challenging for us to build a unified marketplace to share the data across team, and it's also challenging to the stability and the usability of some upper layer data applications, such like BI dashboards, ad hoc queries, and some data services. And apart from the large data volume and diverse data sources, we are also facing frequent game version updates, which requires more agile and real-time data feedback. And in practice, different data requirements from our different game genres actually vary a lot. We have SLG games and RPG games, puzzle games, where we have to balance what kind of data should be built as a common layer and what kind should be tailored for special needs. And in the same time, we have to adjust the rising costs, yes. And all of these are big challenges, so that's why we decided to migrate our data warehouse to a unified and AI-powered and user-friendly data platform. And we have, during the migration, we would like to reshape our data workflows. And thanks Databricks team, they sent a specialist team to assist during the whole migration. That's truly important. So in this part, I will introduce how FunPlus leverage Databricks to address key challenges and improve our data engineering and machine learning efficiency. In terms of the enhancement of data engineering, there are some key points. By leveraging the Unity catalog, we achieve a centralized metadata management and complete data lineage checking. This is truly important for enhancing our data discovery and understanding. And by using the federated query capability of Databricks, we are able to access multiple data sources in a unified SQL environment. And we also use the AI-powered query assistance for improving our productivity. Another significant benefit is about data collaboration. That means we can now easily share our workspace, including notebooks, queries, dashboards across team. And I will introduce two specific practices. The first one is about data lineage checking. So as we know, a dashboard relies on multiple tables, which are populated by workflow jobs and data processing code. So when there are issues happen on a dashboard, something like delays or errors, troubleshooting requires layer-by-layer investigation. It's quite time-consuming, right? And to solve this pain point, we leverage the data lineage data to generate upstreaming and downstreaming dependency information automatically across dashboards, tables, workflows, and codes with clickable links. That means when there is an issue happen, we are able to see the underlying table immediately and trace back to the workflow and the code. For example, on every single dashboard in our BI system, the relative workflows and the table, the dependency information is generated automatically with clickable links and displaying the tooltip. So when we click the link, it goes to the table catalog page or the workflow page. Yes, and in the same way, on the job details page and table catalog page, the relative workflow and dashboards information are generated automatically with clickable links and displaying the description area. It sounds simple, right? But it truly reduces the troubleshooting time from hours to minutes. Our cross-team members don't have to grab someone to figure out the upstreaming and downstreaming information on a dashboard. They can check them by themselves. Another practice is about integrating Databricks Genie. Yeah, as we know, Databricks Genie is a conversational AI chatbot that defines for querying data using natural language within a specific business domain and query scenario. And a Genie consists of data table scope and instructions and some query samples. And we believe Databricks Genie provide another choice for our data team to deliver data. Before that, in the past, I think dashboards are the most widely used pattern for data delivery. But now, our data team can create and deliver a Genie to our business team, allowing them to ask questions by themselves to query data. Yes? And we believe a practical and user-friendly conversational chatbot should follow the standards like requirement confirmation. That means when there are unclear questions, the chatbot should clarify with the users. And multi-turn conversation, that means the chatbot maintains the context for follow-up questions. And we think the chatbot should provide the process of the reasoning and the thinking for the questions and allowing our users to re-edit and re-execute the cycle. And all these capabilities, all these are the capabilities that Databricks Genie already has. And our practice to integrate Genie is like, instead of creating a single Genie to handle all the queries, which may result in low accuracy because so many tables and so many overlap definition of metrics. And we do this like we create multiple expert Genie, and each one focuses on a specific business domain, and each one is fine-tuned by its creator for ensuring the high accuracy. And in our in-house BI system, we provide a unified chat interface, so our users can ask questions on the unified interface, and the questions are routed to a specific, the most proper expert Genie to handle. We also integrate Genie into our enterprise IAM software as a law board in a chat group, so our team members can ask data questions anytime. So we believe this approach ensures higher accuracy and better performance. Once a game designer told me it's like having a data analysis available 24 hours a day. Okay, so in terms of the data cost, after migrating to Databricks, we achieved 40% total cost reduction via some effective cost optimization and governance. Here, I would like to share some strategy. The first strategy is time-to-life management. So in practice, we create and drop a lot of tables daily. So where we have to design a policy that provide a more reasonable cleanup strategy. So we design a tire management strategy to assign tables into different levels, like level 1 to level N, based on their popularity and lineage. And each level has its own alert mechanism and low data retention periods after tables are dropped. And the second strategy is about selecting a compression algorithm. So after a series of tests, we collaborate with Databricks team to make the Z-standard algorithm compatible. And this results in more than 30% improvement in compression ratio and cost saving. And the third strategy is about compute resource control. So besides serverless, sometimes we use job cluster when we have to access some internal network data. And instead of allowing our business team to create resources by themselves, we design a policy that recommends the most suitable computing resource templates for different types of data applications. And this reduces some unreasonable use of resources. And the fourth strategy is about data partition. We use Liquid to set cluster, which is more flexible, and it can optimize the partition automatically to reduce the data scan volume. And the last strategy, but it's also very important, is about data-driven cost tracking. We collect and track all the cost data, and we have in-time cost alert and routine cost audit, including some auto notification of high-cost jobs and queries and sent to the owners. And we have detailed cost daily Kanban for monitoring and alerts based on some cost data on project level, on personal level, on dashboard level. The above is about the cost government. And in terms of the improvement on machine learning efficiency, actually in gaming industry, machine learning has so many applications. By leveraging the ML technology, we can build our personalized recommendation system and player churn prediction and user profiling, which help us to enhance our user experience. Especially in implementing personalized gaming experience, we aim to build a refined user lifecycle operations mechanism. So essentially, we think a recommendation system is aimed to deliver the right content at the right timing for the right channel to the right person. And all of this requires a foundational infrastructure for data cleansing and feature engineering and model training, model evaluation. And in previous solution, data should be exported from the data warehouse to S3. and then load it to the decision maker for data cleansing, model training, model evaluation, and other model training done. The models are saved to the S3. And when model inference, we have to load back to the decision maker. And eventually, the prediction results are saved back to the data warehouse. While the current solution, the whole process and the whole workflows can be complete on a unified data platform, loading the raw data directly and perform the feature engineering, model training, model evaluation, model inference, and we have version control and usage monitoring. This truly enhances the efficiency of model training, machine learning development. And we believe this kind of one-stop machine learning development experience help us to build a more smooth and efficient development workflow. All the data and models are processed within Databricks, use Spark, no extra import or export. And it enables lineage tracking for data and models, so make it easy for troubleshooting, right? And here I will introduce a specific practice about building high performance in-game sentiment analytics on Databricks. So, our users in-game chat data and sentiment data is crucial for product optimization and VIP players retention. It helps us to understand our users' voice, their emotions, and their experience, help us to collect some feedback of new features and monitor the in-game social ecosystem. And all of this require machine learning and AI workflow. So this is a simple overview of our in-game chat data processing workflow in Databricks. We extract and filter the chat log using Databricks Spark and do the NLP feature extraction. And after that, we train a model to cluster different languages and different topics. And then we use large language model to extract and analyze some insights and topics from each cluster. And after that, we are able to build a comprehensive dashboard for visualizing the social engagement and emotion data. And besides, we provide flexible BI tools for our business team to query and filter chat data by all kinds of dimensions. And the result shows the topics of the users and AI sentiment summary report that generate by LLM. And in addition, we build an AI sentiment in-game real-time monitoring that help us to detect the term risk of our VIP users. That means when a VIP user indicates an intent to quit the game, say something like, I don't want to play the game anymore, or I want to quit the game. So AI recognize it and notify our human sales team, so our human sales team can get connection to the VIP users. And our in-game AI sales bot will send a reassuring message to the VIP users. Yes. Okay, and what I share above is about our practice of data engineering, machine learning, and cross-governance on Databricks. And we will continue to explore more potential value of data and AI in the future. So here I will share some potential ideas. The first idea is about data and AI enhanced dashboards. So as we know, a dashboard contains a lot of data charts, data tables, and data metrics. And we believe dashboards are actually the organization of data and analytics framework. So we aim to transfer dashboards from a simple visualization to a powerful insights. For example, we can leverage the large language model capabilities to pass the dashboards and the chart metadata to a clear mind map to have our business team to understand the content of the table, content of the dashboard. And large language model can automatically generate some key discoveries based on the dashboard and allowing our users to get quick insights. And also, users are able to select multiple charts and ask them questions. Large language model will analyze it and give some insights. Yes, so we believe dashboards should no longer be a simple data description, but will be an intelligent insights teller. And another idea is about data and AI enhanced marketing. Yes, as we know, marketing is crucial for game success, and create excellent creative materials for marketing is important part of it. So we plan to collect, integrate massive creative data. Those data includes our own data and third-party data. And this kind of data generally consists of some unstructured data like video and image assets, right? And some structured data such as performance metrics, for example, CTR, CVR, ROI impressions. And by leveraging the capabilities of multimodal understanding capability, we are able to analyze the features and the patterns of creative, like the visual elements, the hook, the creative tactics, and some gameplays, some narratives from the asset. And after that, we are able to train a model to analyze the association between the creative pattern and their performance. So the model is able to help us to predict the performance of our creative. We believe it will be a marketing intelligence engine that help our creative team to generate unique ideas about creative and optimize our marketing strategies. And we are also planning to build a semantic search and reasoning analytics for our creative assets via some vector search technology or embedding technology. So comparing to the keyword search, we believe semantic search can deeply understand the intent of behind the natural language queries and matching the most relevant assets for our marketing teams, help them to get quickly insight from the assets. And we believe all of this can be complete based on Databricks capabilities via Delta Lake, MLflow, and model serving vector search. Yes, that's my sharing today. And in summary, at FunPlus, based on Databricks, we've not only achieved our cost-saving goal, but also improved our data engineering and machine learning efficiency. And in the future, we are continuing to explore more data in AI applications. Yes, thank you for listening.